At Pillar we have this thing called a Team Alliance, which I think is one of the coolest and the most unique things about our organization, and it actually did a really good job of explaining the culture of how this organization works.
It was a team-built alliance.
It provides a common understanding of how we all show up to work every day. The one that I feel most connected to is sustaining and supporting a culture of learning and failure, because it guarantees that I'm always going to continue growing.
One part of the Team Alliance that really speaks to me is sustain our culture of fun. So at Pillar, we work really hard, but then we also play and we laugh a lot and we joke. And it's fun to come to work every day.
One of the most important aspects of the Team Alliance for me has been the get real conversations, because a lot of the times it's difficult to talk about either personal things or issues that you have with people and be able to trust them to keep it confidential and give you advice and not judge you. Here at Pillar, that none of those have ever been an issue.
We've created a culture now where we come up to people or we talk about, I want to have a get real moment. And so for me as a leader in the organization, mirroring back what I see in the team, I have learned so much.
So if someone in our team has something personal that they need to take care of, there's no guilt or any shame around that. It's just you need to take that time for you, for your family, to make your life work. It's not work comes first. It's really this holistic self that you bring to work is the priority.
One of the most important team agreements, I think, is to be present for each other. We define that as listening deeply and remaining curious. That agreement can be a real game changer.
And it shapes how we work together. So the way that we work is just as important as the work that we do. And because we have this articulated Team Alliance, it means that we're really intentional about the relationships we co-create.
So one of our agreements in our Team Alliance is an environment that supports self-care. I have had many jobs where I have not been encouraged to take sick days. Last year for PCIA, I showed up with strep throat and was ready to roll, and everyone was like, oh my gosh, like you need to go home. And it was like, why are you telling me to go home? Like I have work to do. And everybody was like very adamant that I need to take care of myself.
Genuine appreciation in our team comes out in massive colors. And the heart of all of it is that we all understand what makes us tick. And when that happens, this happens. There's a gratitude amongst us that is immeasurable.